Hey, what's going on? My name is Chola Spears. I am a drag queen in New York City, and if you follow me on TikTok, you know that once I got to the halfway point with the Britney Spears fragrances, there are 37 of them. I'll show you right here. There are 37 of them, and when I got to 18, I think, I ranked them from best to worst, just the ones I had. You can go look those up on my TikTok. They are still somewhere. I can't make a playlist yet because I don't have that many followers. So go look for them. There's little like clips of me smelling the perfume in the picture thing. I don't know what it's called. I'm all over the place. I'm old too. Okay, so since those 18 that I ranked, I have gotten 4 more.
Oh, good for you.
I am now at 22 out of 37 of the fragrances. I also have the mist. I'm going to rate those later, but we got to put them somewhere. Okay, so this is my list for the original 18 that I had. Listen, one of them has to be the best. One of them has to be the worst. Britney Spears, if you ever see this, I love you so much. I will spend my money on your perfumes until the day I die if you make them that long, but they have to go best to worst. So this is it right there. I have a new fragrance. We're going to start with one at a time, and we need to figure out where we're going to put this. So let's figure it out. First, I'm going to give you my review of the perfume. Then I'm going to rate it, and then I'm going to put it into the list that we already have, okay? So coming in next, the newest perfume that I've gotten for Britney Spears is the Candied Fantasy. Oh, it's so cute. It is so freaking cute. Oh my God. What I love most, and I'm sure a lot of other people love about the fantasy fragrances, is that they all carry that cupcake, that vanilla, that musk, those berry floral scents. They go through each one of those fantasies, really holding on to those, those key scents and those key tones and all of that. I'm not too savvy on the vocabulary, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And you know what? This is not different. This has bubblegum and jasmine, and I think it has hibiscus in it. Obviously, it has the cupcake, it has the vanilla, it has the florals, but it just reinvents it. And that's what I love about the fantasies, and I truly believe that's why the fantasies stick around as long as they have, is because they really do reinvent something that is still very prominent, not just in the bottle shape and not just in the, the visuals of everything, but in the smell of it. And it's that cupcake and it's that musk in every single variant of fantasy that really is just like, it's what keeps us coming back, to be honest. Okay, and some things that I don't necessarily love about this and will contribute to like the ranking and things like that. So for Candy Fantasy, it is a daytime smell. It is bubblegum and cupcake. I can wear it anywhere. I'm a drag queen. I'm campy. I'm all over the place. I'm a hot mess. I can do what I want. But if you are, say, maybe a cisgendered woman or a trans woman or some kind of femme presenting person, and you really want a fragrance that sticks with you all day that you're not like using over and over again, this might not be it for you. Or you might like it, but you might switch to something. If you like to switch in the middle of the day to something else, this would be really cute. And I think I always think about like price point or something like that contributing to like buying things, because we're all broke and we're all struggling and we all have bills and things like that. So, it's hard to tell. I feel like for the price point, it's great, but not necessarily for the longevity throughout the day of it. Also, it is a cupcake vanilla-y smell, and I feel like smells like this go away much faster than other smells. And for this, it's the case. It kind of sticks around for like an hour or two. I love the smell so much, so I'm not necessarily mad at spraying it over and over again. But again, not everybody's going to love to spray their perfume over and over again. So let's rank this. Okay, so I know this is a new perfume and we're adding it to a list that's already been cultivated at a different time. I'm putting everything into perspective. I'm putting everything into consideration. It was not that hard to place this on that list, to be honest. I will say that at number 12 we are placing Candied Fantasy. And this goes right above Midnight Fantasy, right above like Blissful Fantasy, if I remember correctly. There's a few fantasies that are right under Candied Fantasy. And I will say that they're all the same critique from me. They all don't last very long. They all smell really good, but you are going to get artificial smells. That's either a good or bad thing. But, I was just trying to consider everybody's perspective when thinking about rating a perfume. And I think that this is probably the best of the fantasies that goes away fairly fast or is lower on the list. So at number 12, we are putting Candied Fantasy. Take a look.